What is up, Spotlight Nation? Get ready to dive headfirst into the news cycle because the stories are coming in hot and fast today. We've got updates that are going to make you think, make you laugh, and maybe even make you rethink everything you thought you knew. The world is spinning, the headlines are popping, and you are right here, right now, getting the inside scoop. Don't blink because you might miss it. We're kicking things off with a look at the latest forecast that's got everyone talking. Then, we're heading straight into the heart of Hollywood with a film that's shaking up the genre. We've got the official trailer dropping for a movie that's already generating buzz. After that, we're dissecting a critical review that's calling out a major performance and diving deep into the artistic merits of a new release. And finally, we're catching another angle on that same film that's making waves and getting a different take on its impact. You don't want to miss a single second of this. Stick around, because this is Cyrus Spotlight. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. A sunny outlook ahead. Get ready for a temperature check that's more than just about the weather. It's about what the numbers reveal about our day and the coming weekend. We're seeing highs in the 80s and 90s, with Saturday and Sunday poised to hit a scorching 100 and 102 degrees respectively, while overnight lows are holding steady in the low 80s. This forecast isn't just a report, it's a narrative of the atmospheric conditions shaping our immediate future, painting a picture of consistent warmth that demands attention. The data, presented with precision, shows a clear trend of rising temperatures, setting the stage for what promises to be a particularly warm period. We're tracking the current conditions, giving you the immediate snapshot of what's happening right now, and then extending that view to the weekend, providing a comprehensive outlook. This isn't just about putting on a jacket or deciding on shorts. It's about understanding the broader patterns that influence our daily lives and outdoor activities. The consistent high temperatures suggest an extended period of summer-like conditions, making it crucial to stay informed about how these trends might evolve. We're breaking down the numbers, from the current 85 degrees to the anticipated weekend peaks of 100 and 102, all while keeping the overnight lows in the 80-82 range. This detailed look at the forecast, presented by Chloe Coast, offers more than just a prediction. It provides a context for planning and awareness. The consistency in the numbers, especially the sustained high temperatures, indicates a significant weather event that could impact everything from energy consumption to recreational activities. It's a story told in degrees, a narrative of heat that's building and set to dominate the coming days, making this a must-watch for anyone looking to stay ahead of the curve. Now, hold on to your hats, because the weather isn't the only thing heating up. We're about to shift gears into the wild world of cinema. Next, we're diving into the trailer for a film that's generating serious buzz. The Splitsville trailer drops. Prepare yourselves for a cinematic event as the trailer for Splitsville has officially landed, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a film that promises to redefine the genre. Starring the incredibly talented Dakota Johnson, alongside Adria Arjona, Kyle Mavin, and Michelangelo Covino, this movie is already being hailed as a fresh take on modern relationships. The trailer itself is a masterclass in building anticipation, showcasing the film's unique blend of humor, drama, and undeniable star power. It hints at a narrative that's both relatable and outrageously funny, exploring the complexities of love, commitment, and the often unpredictable paths that relationships take. With a wide release slated for September 5, 2025, Splitsville is positioning itself as a must-see event of the year, and this trailer is our first official invitation into its world. We're getting a look at the dynamic between the characters, the sharp dialogue, and the visual style that director Michelangelo Covino, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Kyle Marvin, has crafted. The film delves into the messy realities of love, offering what critics are calling a funny, more realistic look at marriage and the challenges couples face. This isn't your typical romantic comedy. It's being described as an UN-Rom-com, suggesting a subversive and perhaps even chaotic exploration of partnership. Dakota Johnson, in particular, is being highlighted for her performance, with early reports suggesting she's at her sly, subversive best. The trailer provides just enough of a peek to pique curiosity without giving away all of its secrets, leaving audiences eager to experience the full story. The ensemble cast, including Nicholas Braun and Charlie Gillespie, further adds to the film's appeal, promising a rich tapestry of performances. This is a film that's not afraid to push boundaries and explore the nuances of human connection in a way that feels both honest and entertaining. But the trailer is just the beginning of our deep dive into Splitsville. Next, we're breaking down a critical review that's giving us the inside scoop on Dakota Johnson's latest performance. Dakota Johnson's subversive brilliance in Splitsville. In the ever-evolving landscape of cinema, Splitsville emerges as a standout, offering a sharp, subversive take on modern love, anchored by a performance from Dakota Johnson that critics are calling her sly, subversive best. This film, directed by Michelangelo Cavino and co-written with Kyle Marvin, is being celebrated for its ability to pierce through traditional romantic comedy tropes, exposing the often uncomfortable gap between progressive self-images and conservative behaviors. Unlike more composed films, Splitsville is described as brasher, looser, and frequently hilarious, presenting a cracked mirror to contemporary relationships. Johnson, who also starred in Materialists earlier in the season as a calculating matchmaker, shifts gears here to play a conflicted swinger, navigating a chaotic quartet with Adria Arjona, Michelangelo Cavino, and Kyle Marvin. The film's approach to love and self-delusion is likened to genre standouts like Anyone But You and The Worst Person in the World, pushing past formula to embrace messier realities. The screenplay, structured with chapter headings resembling divorce documents, uses a series of funny bits rather than a strict plot, complemented by a freewheeling camera style from cinematographer Adam Newport-Berra. The ensemble acting is a major strength, with Johnson leading the pack, praised for her feline grace and ability to ground the film's madness with her cool restraint. The narrative kicks off with a hilariously discordant scene where Carrie, Marvin, and Ashley Arjona sing before Ashley declares her desire for a divorce and admits to infidelity. Carrie's retreat to friends Julie, Johnson, and Paul Cavino, who have an open marriage, leads to further complications when Carrie and Julie sleep together, igniting Paul's jealousy. The film escalates into comic brawls and chaotic situations, reminiscent of a Mad Magazine parody, all set against the backdrop of a glass house that symbolizes the character's inability to avoid causing damage. Beneath the pratfalls and outbursts, Splitsville offers a sharp portrait of how individuals overestimate their capacity for honesty and liberation, making it a bracingly funny and thought-provoking watch. It's a welcome tonic in a multiplex landscape often dominated by sequels and superheroes, offering a messy, grown-up comedy that resonates with uncomfortable truths about love and hypocrisy. While the critical reception is glowing, there's another perspective on Splitsville that we need to explore. Next, we're getting a different review that's making its own bold statements about the film's place in comedy today. Splitsville review, making comedies great again. In a cinematic landscape often perceived as a drought for genuine laughter, Splitsville is being championed as a film that might just be turning the corner for comedy. This R-rated romp, starring Dakota Johnson, Adria Arjona, Michelangelo Cavino, and Kyle Marvin, is lauded for its ability to spark laughter, a sound long absent from many theaters. The film is presented as a fresh screwball adventure that cements Cavino and Marvin as filmmakers to watch, following their acclaimed debut, The Climb. Splitsville begins with a dramatic split as Carrie Marvin faces his wife Ashley's Arjona confession of infidelity and desire for a divorce. Seeking solace with his friends Paul Cavino and Julie Johnson, who openly practice an open marriage, Carrie finds himself drawn into their complex dynamic. A pivotal moment occurs when Carrie and Julie sleep together, triggering a hilarious and well-choreographed fight scene involving a rather memorable fish slap. The narrative further unravels as Carrie introduces the open marriage concept to Ashley, leading to an increasingly crowded living situation filled with her various lovers, including notable turns from Nicholas Braun as a rigid mentalist and Charlie Gillespie as a hilarious wannabe rocker. Cavino, who directed and co-wrote the film with Marvin, brings an artistic flair, characterized by a retro vibe and masterful tracking shots from cinematographer Adam Newport-Berra. The score by David Wingo and Dabney Morris also adds a distinct character to the film. While Splitsville can be seen as a cautionary tale for open relationships, director Cavino emphasizes that the film's primary purpose is entertainment rather than delivering a specific message. This philosophy aligns with the idea that comedy, even satire, should first and foremost make people laugh. The film's punchy screenplay maximizes the comedic talents of Johnson and Arjona, with Johnson particularly noted for her enjoyment in a meaty role that showcases her prowess. The ensemble cast, especially the portrayals of Ashley's lovers, provides significant comedic momentum. Splitsville is rated R for language, sexual content, and graphic nudity, with a running time of 1 hour and 40 minutes. It is currently in select theaters, with a wide release scheduled for September 5, 2025, offering a potent blend of humor and relatable relationship chaos. From the highs of comedy to the immediate pulse of the world around us, we've covered a lot of ground today. Now, let's do a quick recap of the top stories. All right, Spotlight Nation, that's a wrap on another action-packed update. We've seen the forecast heat up, explored the hilarious and chaotic world of Splitsville through its trailer and 2 critical lenses, and given you the full scoop. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and hit the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know in the comments which story grabbed you the most, and catch us on all our social platforms for even more exclusive content. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay spotlighted.